My eyebrows look extremely good in this video, and I don't know why. Because in real life, it's like a tropical forest in there. Well, hi, my name is Luke Marr, and I run a fashion vlog. This week, I lost a part of my tripod, so now I can't record the way that I should. I'm sorry. So please excuse this wonderfully slanted background that I had to make because I'm very resourceful. What can I say? It's tough being me, I know. Flipping my imaginary hair. So, this week, I'm going to talk to you about New York Fashion Week. By the time this goes up, everybody should be in Milan, and probably New York might be a bit irrelevant, but who cares? New York is always relevant, in my eye, because it's the apple of my eye. Bad joke. So I'm going to be talking about all of the trends that I saw in New York while I was shooting Street Style. Now, I was only there for the Thursday and Friday of Fashion Week. I went to Aruba. I got a tan. Look at that color. I look fabulous. And now that I'm back in New York, I wanted to discuss all of the wonderful things that I got to see whilst I was shooting during Fashion Week. So, all of these styles cross between men and women. A lot of things I saw both on men and on women. Some things I only saw on women, some things I only saw on men. It really doesn't matter that much who it's based for, because it's based for both sides of the gender spectrum. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is fur. Yeah, I know it's winter in New York, and, you know, New Yorkers love to wear fur, but fur was literally everywhere. Like, it was everywhere. Like, I'm surprised I didn't see fur underwear, because it was pretty much all over the place. So, fur coats were absolutely a must at New York Fashion Week, because fur is warm. You know, PETA hates, but what are we going to do? I don't know. But the most important thing was fur accessories. Fur literally garnished everything. The most important things were fur stoles. So a lot of bloggers wore fur stoles. They were very colorful, only short little strips that went around the neck and down. Sometimes you could pull them inside of each other and make a little bit of a scarf. A lot of bloggers were showing fur stoles. But besides the fur stoles, there were a lot of fur accessories also. So fur gloves, definitely happening, definitely could keep you warm, and super fuzzy and cute and noticeable. There were fur hats, fur caps, kept people warm all week. Bright colors on the fur caps too, it didn't matter. There were big sort of, I don't know what to call these hats, but they were like from the Christmas Story, those kind of hats. They were also covered in beautiful furs. Now. See, you see a lot of fur around hoods on big parkas. But people like Linda Tall did fur on gorgeous coats and gorgeous fur around the hoods. It was immaculate. It was something I had seen before, but it wasn't something I'd seen in real life. So it was super nice to see something gorgeous, and I think it was the showstopper on one of her outfits outside of Jason Wu. Men and women not trying to look like men and women was definitely happening this season. You could see it in big knit skirts. A knit skirt, I'm like dying. My head's gonna explode. Kapow, like it's done. I literally die. It's so gorgeous. Big androgynous coats that make sure that they don't show breast, hip, anything womanly or manly was a definite must this season. You didn't want to look like a woman this season. Backpacks. Now you're probably like, what do you mean backpack is androgynous? Well, men and women both wear backpacks, and pretty much you could never tell who's wearing a backpack from the back, because it's the back of the backpack. And you know, men and women can wear backpacks that are pink and cow colors. Most, you know, you doing that. Maybe not the Barbie backpacks, but you know what? To each their own. Backpacks are in, backpacks are happening, backpacks are androgynous. The leggings and shorts trend. That's been happening for men, but you don't really see it on women that often. But I saw it outside of Maid. It looked amazing. I love this person that is wearing it. I do not know who she is, but she looks fabulous and I love her hair. And then finally, this picture again is not mine, but Veronica Hillbrunner, who is the wife of Justin O'Shea, was wearing Nike ACG boots. Girl looked good, girl looked fabulous, and it was another part of the androgyny trend. Big coats and skirts. My man's Antonio from AAG Dalla Photography was wearing a super cool kilt that made him look awesome. Part of the androgyny trend. Men can wear skirts and kilts and dresses too. Get over it, mainstream America. So, the next thing that I saw a lot were motorcycle jackets. So, you saw people like Sonia Esman and Preet Singh wearing them. Motorcycle jackets. So cute, so in, and if we can get them lined with something furry, would be so much better for winter. The love of shearling. Gorgeous coats that I've been seeing this whole season and saw a lot of at New York Fashion Week. So Danny Stahl from Nylon Magazine totally killed it wearing a beautiful shearling coat. She looked amazing, it was stunning. Shearling is super in. It might not be the warmest of coats, but it's gonna keep you warm. You saw a lot of models, a lot of bloggers, a lot of men, and a lot of editors wearing these shearling coats outside of the shows. Next, the burglar beanie. Now you're probably like, Luke, what is a burglar beanie? Well, it's the beanie that a burglar would wear if a burglar was burgling a house wearing a beanie. I saw them at a lot of street style photographers. I Am Koo, Tommy Tan wore two. One had goggles on them. It was super cool. I really liked it. I was a fan. I love you, Tommy. You're the best. Outside of the shows, there were a ton of, again, street style bloggers wearing them, but mostly men. There was a lot of men wearing them. It might just be a man's hat that they like, but you know what? Androgyny is still a thing. Regular beanies on a lot of people outside of the shows, mostly street style photographers and male fashion goers. Most of the street style photographers are male also, so that's why you saw them a lot. But creds to the female street style photographers, because girls, you kill it. Everything you do. Love you ladies. Don't hate me. So, again, male-inspired burglar beanies. I can totally see women wearing them. Why wouldn't they? Because women, fashion, pants. Women steal everything that's men's. They have no boundaries. So the next thing I saw to keep you warm during the winter is socks and high heels. So you saw famous bloggers like Natalie Jus wearing them. And finally, last but not least, things that covered your neck. Now that ranged from scarves to scarves that looked like turtlenecks to turtlenecks. So in reality, it was scarves, turtlenecks that looked like scarves, and scarves that looked like turtlenecks, and turtlenecks. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So I saw a lot of neck covering. Leandra Medine wore neck covering outside of the Jason Wu show with her scarf. Natalie Jus wore a lovely turtleneck. So did Rachel Wang. It was pinstriped. It was fun. She looked fabulous. Then you even had handkerchiefs. A handkerchief may not be thick at all, but they can sure cover your neck. Not well, but they can. Everybody was wearing turtleneck scarves, something to cover up their neck. It was too cold. Definitely let me know if you like trend reports. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Illy Heart, love you all. Happy Fashion Month. Unless you don't like Fashion Month, then, well, that's your problem. I love Fashion Month. It's my favorite.